Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Chelsea. You know that. I know that. These people that we are featuring today in these comments, I'm pretty sure they know that too. Or maybe they don't. Who knows? If you're fairly new to my channel, it seems like we've been growing a tad bit since the last time I did a Reading Mean Comments video, but every so often I want to say like every 2 months sometimes, I will do a Reading Mean Comments video. It's not a pity party. It's basically just for us to make fun of the people who are making fun of me. Also, so that I can make a profit out of hate comments and make myself feel better about them. These comments don't get to me. These people are irrelevant. They don't mean anything to me. I would like to say I wish the best for them. I don't. They suck. That's just how it is. Not so great parts of my job, but if you're not going to take advice from someone or you don't take them seriously, I don't take any of these people seriously, why would anything that they ever say to you or about you or say in general hold any value at all? It shouldn't, and you should apply that to your life as well. Just stop caring what these absolute garbage gremlins on the internet or in real life have to say about you, because it doesn't matter. All right, let's get into it, shall we? We have some treasures today. Tony, not to be mistaken with my husband, plot twist, what if this was him trolling me? Could you imagine? It says, "You stink. Is that going too far? Get over yourself." I've seen worse, Tony, so no, that's not going too far. Gossip Gay, who has now been blocked from my channel because they were leaving just like horrendous comments, said, "Your fat, big, flapjack, armed racist," that's very descriptive, "is utterly pathetic. Buying subs, still doxing and harassing. By the way, the hair ages you even more. The sun-damaged skin looking like a 50-year-old prune. I've noticed you aren't gaining subs organically. How would you know that? Like, how would you even know that? That makes no sense." And a little bit of like a lull right now, I think, which is frustrating because we're almost at 100,000 subscribers. And I'm like, what is happening? Just like keep going. It's my fault though. I need to upload more and more deep dive videos and more like relevant hot topics and things like that. So I will be doing that in the next few months so that I can hit 100,000. Also just so I can grow my channel and do my job in general. Let's continue though. Some days where you release videos and you don't get any subscribers, check out your playboard. What is a playboard? Because I don't know. Making money off bullying these neurotic MLMers. Also still guzzling down wine, which is a no-no for someone with a previous addiction. This person has no idea what they're talking about. Which I said in my comment. This is actually something that I am working on right now, is just ignoring all of these, like not responding to them. If there's a funny one, screenshotting it and like saving it for a video like this, but not responding and just blocking them, because I don't need that in my life. My channel is my space. My channel is my workplace. It's my office, if you will, my place of business. And I can ban people from it if they're coming in and yelling obscenities like this. Obviously, there's a difference between constructive feedback. I don't like to say criticism because that has a negative connotation with it, but constructive feedback obviously is important and I'm open to that. But like, I don't need to see you saying that I have fat arms. Like what? I'm sure you're a 10. Did writing this comment make you feel better? I'm not racist. I've never doxed or harassed anyone. Those are all correct. I'm not racist. I've never doxed or harassed anyone. My hair and skin are beautiful. That's completely accurate. I've never purchased subscribers. That's a waste of money per my YouTube analytics, which only I can see and you don't have access to. I'm gaining subscribers every single day. I've never been an alcoholic and I haven't had a sip of alcohol in 2 months, which that now I'm going on the 3rd month. I did dry December and then dry January, or I'm in dry January. So I guess it's been a month and a half. It seems like so much longer. So since the middle of November, I haven't had a sip of alcohol, but I wanted to get like a head start. Yeah, so feel great. Still been like going to events and stuff, and I've been noticing, you notice a lot of stuff when you're sober at events. So yeah, people are a lot more loud and a lot more annoying. Yeah, so I said go to therapy and figure your shit out, which is true. A lot of these people just need to go to therapy and they just say these things to try to like make them feel better. Like after you comment something, is it like, oh, I got him. I got her. Sure showed her. You did. You sure showed me by stating all shit that's false. Like, what are you talking about? Look at my playboard. Did you hack me? Did you pull a Mr. Robot? You don't have access to any of that stuff. If you knew anything about anything, you would know that other than like view count, Social Blade, that's not accurate at all. Like it says that I lost like 300 subscribers in one day I don't think that's true. From on my side, it doesn't show that. And like, I'm gonna trust YouTube instead of a third-party site. So anyway, sorry, I'm getting too like responsive to this one, but it's just so funny when people talk about stuff and they just like actually don't know what they're talking about, but that's okay. Typical woman, feminist criticizing a man who exposes nothing but the truth. Ugh, yikes. That's on my Darius M video. And that man doesn't expose the truth. He gives his opinion on women. A lot of his views are very toxic. Some of his stuff about like not playing games and like not wasting your time, I don't necessarily disagree with, but the way that he goes about it is disgusting. $100 says you're single, unhappy, and don't have nightstands next to your bed. And then he left a really long novel of a comment that was one long run-on sentence. And my response to it was, so I was right about the nightstands. It's my favorite. Beth says, oh, you're so jealous. Got it. Nice. You're right, Beth. I'm so jealous of a influencer that uses way too much self-tanner. Listen, girl, I love self-tanner. I even got some remnants of some that like would not come off right here. But like Brittany Dawn is brown. That woman is beige, the beige queen, the beige scamming queen. I'm so jealous of her and her many grifts. And I cannot imagine being married to her or her husband or just being in that relationship. I'm very jealous. I just want to be them. I just want to be them. I want to be beige. Please let me be beige. Sounds like y'all are a bunch of nitpicking hens. This woman is one of the most selfless women I've met, and an honor to call her a friend. Y'all are truly pathetic, not to mention jealous. Well, cluck, because I am a nitpicker, I guess. It's not that serious. I had someone comment the other day and they were like, if you really want to help people, you shouldn't like make fun of little things they say. It's not that serious if I make a joke here or there about like someone pronouncing something wrong or them like doing something wrong or saying something stupid. That's not a big deal. And it's a joke. Take a joke. Calm down. If I say something stupid, I expect y'all to keep commenting about it. Just because someone's nice to you doesn't mean they're not like a person in general. Sound very uneducated and ignorant. I'm sure I do, Courtney. That's kind of what we do here. Just because this isn't something you can see yourself doing. You mean sales and being an influencer? I just definitely couldn't see myself doing that. Oh my God. Probably because you have a limiting mindset that's projected into being a hater. That doesn't make any sense, ma'am. I think she's just calling me jealous, actually. It's a very culty way and a roundabout way to just say you're jealous, period. But no, let's keep going with the ... Doesn't mean that other people haven't found success here. By the end of the days, there's endless amounts of opportunity out there in which won't be meant for everyone. Ma'am, this is awful. Oh my God. Listen, I'm not perfect when it comes to, I think this is really just like an on the spectrum thing, but dear God, it's the grammatical errors frustrate me so much. And you want to talk about like limiting beliefs and being a professional, and yet you're misusing there and there and there and using, what are the things called? Ellipses? You're using ellipses incorrectly, constantly. Putting the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable. If you know what movie that's from, put in the comments below. Money is a blessing. And do I thank God for this opportunity? Absolutely. That's because you're brainwashed. That's why you thank God for this opportunity. Because I asked God for something like this, and then someone took advantage of me. Wouldn't it be great if it said that? And it's given me so much confidence helping other women who thank me every day. An echo chamber is what you're describing. And extra income. And extra income. You coming on here knocking something that obviously isn't for you isn't a negative thing because you decide that it is. I don't know how to tell you this, girl, but I wasn't the first person to ever say that multi-level marketing companies and this type of manipulation and lies are bad. It wasn't me first. I didn't make that decision. This is just my opinion. No one is making or forcing anyone to join Monat. No, just manipulating them into it. It's an opportunity that's available if someone chooses to, but women have made success happen here. I never said that they haven't. There is a select few of people, a small percentage of people who have made money in Monat, and there are a select few people who have made a profit, and there's an even smaller percentage of people who have made a full-time income off of their profit, not revenue, from Monat. Just because someone's making money in the scam doesn't mean the scam's not working. I love just absolutely destroying these people in these videos. It's one of my favorite things. People, do your own research and don't consider someone else's limiting beliefs and hater energy. Decide for you. Find out everything there is to know about the business and don't take advice from, okay, so don't take advice from anyone who doesn't like MLMs. Like, if it's not a scam, it should stand up to criticism. If it's everything that you're saying that it is, it should stand up to criticism, but it doesn't. And people who are haters, this business isn't for everyone, but it's worth exploring to see if it's something that interests you. This girl kept leaving so many comments, and that was actually one of the first times that when comments are this long, because that's very long, as you can see, I usually don't read them. I'll just usually type something back saying, oh my God, thank you, you're so sweet, because that usually pisses them off more. And then this person, like they usually do, they'll write another long comment, and I'll say something again, like, oh my gosh, stop, you're making me blush, you're so nice. Just not reading it. And I finally responded again to this girl, and I was like, girl, you're wasting your time, I'm not reading your comments. And then she responded again, I saw today, and she's like, you clearly are reading every single comment in Word. And I was like, I mean, I read that one because it was one sentence, but no. No, because I don't have the time. I mean, I probably do have the time, but not the time for that. I'd rather take a nap. Gothic Kitty Madness, who actually got the pin of shame on one of my videos. If a hate comment is really bad, not really bad, but just like super stupid, I usually reserve the pin of shame for a very select few comments. This lady got it. I also looked up her username on the interwebs and on Twitter, and I saw on Twitter that she had been harassing a few other creators and leaving extremely, extremely homophobic and transphobic and biphobic types of comments that were just like atrocious. Like, girl, in 2022, because this was in 2022, but it's like, girl, stop it. But how dare you get off trying to say that you are autistic. You are not autistic. You're just a horrible person seeking attention. I was gonna make a joke saying that she broke into my doctor's office and like found my paperwork, but then that wouldn't even make sense because I have been diagnosed with ASD, with autism spectrum disorder. I am on less spectrum, which is a sliding scale. Like, how are you, what? And then she also kept commenting, she's like, you should see how much hate you're getting on the autism awareness Facebook groups. And a bunch of other people were like, not the autism awareness Facebook groups. Like, okay, fuck off. Like, those people should know, like, this person is a horrible person. A lot of times, I mean, it's not a physical or visible thing, you know? That's like someone saying, well, you don't look autistic. Well, thanks. Thanks, buddy. Or, well, you don't look like you have ADHD. Cool. You don't look like you would be an idiot, but here we are. All right. Oh, Courtney again. Another comment that I didn't read. And then that she just kept going off on, and I just kept saying things like, you're so sweet, with a bunch of heart. Oh, this is so cringing. You sound like such a hater. I am. Let's be honest, I am. A hater is someone who has a strong dislike or a hate for something. I have a hate for not specific people, because I don't know them personally, and I wish the best for everyone, honestly. Even Jesse Lee Ward, even Brittany Dawn, even James Charles, and his weird tongue that is too big for his mouth. I think that's why he talks like that. Except for Andrew Tate. I do hate him. I also wish the best for him, though. Like, I want him to do good things. I want him to be a better person. But I do hate these behaviors and these actions and people manipulating others for their own financial gain and being rude to each other. I do hate that. So yes, I am a hater. Don't we all hate certain things? I hate racism. I hate, biphobia, transphobia, homophobia, anything like that, right? It's okay to be anti-something. All right, sorry. I would hate to be anything like you. Courtney, I'm booked, I'm busy, I'm thriving, I make great money, I have one of the cutest dogs in the world, arguably. My husband's fine as he makes good money. We're building a beautiful house this year, and there are other things that are happening this year that people could only dream of in our personal life and my professional life. So I think I'm doing really great, and if you don't want any of that, okay. Thank God for this business and money. This business and money? What business? Thank God for money and money. What? It teaches you to be way better than this. No, it doesn't. It teaches you to brainwash yourself into thinking that you are doing great when you're not. It teaches you to be a turd. All hail money in their purple swirly logo. Talk down to someone else. Way they've been able to... You mean when? When they've been able to make success happen for themselves while you sit in front of a camera, literally judging Again, you put the wrong emphasis on the wrong word there. Literally should probably be capitalized instead of judging, but it's fine. Don't worry. Is so corny to me. LOL. I can't even continue to give you any of my time. And yet, Courtney, you continued to comment for 3 days. Also, literally sitting in front of a camera judging. I'm not judging these people. I don't care about them. Sometimes I make fun of them. Yes. Do I wish the best for them? Yeah. Am I a hater of certain behaviors and actions? Yeah. Do I wish I had a snack at my desk right now? Absolutely. Is me making content on video and posting it to social media any different than you being on your social media and posting video content in order to further your platform and your business? When it's all stripped down, not really, but obviously if we are nitpicking it, yes. I am sorry. You're just a hater. Apology accepted. It's gonna be fine. 50 plus views and only 2K likes. No one likes a hater. However, there were a whole lot of comments, and that was one of my best performing videos. I can't even remember what video it was. I think it was an iGenius one. Why are all these people named Tony? What is happening? Why do the Tonys not love me? They should. I'm married to one of you. Come on. No one likes a hater. Well, apparently almost 100,000 people do. You don't have a dazzling personality at all. You are an annoying fly on the wall. Plus, fat, LOL. Where is the fat? I mean, we all have a little bit of percentage of body fat on us, but no, my personality, I would say that it is dazzling. So I'm sorry that I'm not sorry that our opinions don't match up there, girly. You are an annoying fly on the wall. Am I a fly on the wall or am I an elephant in the room? Because apparently you think I'm fat because you commented it multiple times. Let's see you stand up, Chelsea. You're fat, LOL. You got me. I'm too lazy to stand up right now, but you can see it on my Instagram and my live streams. I am not fat, but you know what? Being fat isn't the worst thing in the world. I'd rather be fat than a big old dumb bitch like you, Angel. Joe Blogs said, fact of the matter is, I think you've too much time on your hands to be worrying about strangers. If I was married to you, I'd be looking for the rope. Yeah, we gossip. This was actually him responding to another comment that he made where he said that I was just gossiping on my deep dive video of Brittany Dawn, and I was presenting information in a factual manner that's not gossip. There's a difference between facts and gossip. And then he went on with this. You're in luck because I would never marry you or be in a relationship with you or give you any type of attention other than making fun of your comments in my videos. So I'm sure it's a relief for you. I don't want anything to do with you. You explained everything just fine, but absolutely could have left out Sky Daddy phrase. Disgusting. Monica, I am so sorry that I called whatever God you believe in, Jesus is Christ's daddy or whoever. I'm sorry I called him Sky Daddy. I'm so sorry that it offended you. Go pray about it. You'll be fine. If someone's calling whatever God you believe in, because there are a billion religions and a lot of gods, so a lot of people will say whatever God you believe in or Sky Daddy, something like that. It's not disgusting, but if you think that that is disgusting, okay, calm down, you're a prude, get off my channel. Daniel Snyder said, who are you? Sir, I'm Chelsea. I say it at the beginning of my videos. I literally introduce myself. Q is not part of the crap that went on in Canada. Okay, I didn't say it was. I said that's how the company originated. Q doesn't prescribe or state their products heal, but the distributors do at times. Holistic medicine work. Wake up, woke people. Daniel, calm down. He did not calm down. He continued and he said, why are they the largest health and wellness company in the world? 26 countries and growing. You're a hypocrite. Do you have a brain? Apparently you don't, Daniel, but yes, I do. It is there. It is slimy. Sometimes it forgets things and has trouble doing basic things, but it's there. Glorious World. Oh, this was one of my favorite ones. It said, I guess you're here on YouTube to help others make money on tube, right? On the subway? No, ma'am, I'm not. When have I ever offered to help other people make money other than a few other YouTubers that I've done? I don't know why I said YouTubers, weird like that, but anyways, other than a few other YouTubers privately. And I have done that, but and I just like any other YouTuber, at times I will give out generic advice. If you want to start a YouTube channel, just do it. Stop making excuses. You don't need a bunch of professional setups and everything. Use your phone. You'll be okay. Your first 100 videos are going to suck. All of them do. Stop making excuses. Just start, okay? 4 years from now, you're gonna wish you started today. By them subscribing to your channel so you can make money. This is no different than MLM. Oh, please tell me more, glorious world. Because you're getting paid by people watching you. No, I'm getting paid by YouTube and their advertisers. Teach them YouTube make videos to make money if you care so much, girl. You're selfish too, girl. I love it. And people are fools. Everyone, including yourself, only care about their own income. That's why you're here. That's, first of all, like, I do my job so I can make money. Yes. I heard Jesse Smiles and Lily Marston saying this on their podcast. Do we know them? It's the best. It's like, it has its own YouTube channel. I'll have a link below. If you don't subscribe to them, you're grounded. Please subscribe to them. I would really appreciate it. Jessie even said, she was like, I can't stand like this insult of, well, you just do this for clicks and views and money and clout and blah, blah. And it's like, anyone who posts anything to YouTube or a video publicly is doing it for views, especially on YouTube. Like, any YouTuber is posting a video for views. Obviously, as Peter Mon says, why would you post it with the expectation of not getting any views? That makes no sense at all. So hush. It's okay to do your job for money. If I wasn't making money with this, I probably would post maybe like 2 videos a week still. I probably wouldn't film as much as I do. But yeah, I'd be working a normal job because money's important so that we can survive. Yeah, it's not an insult, lady. Yeah, this lady has no idea what she's talking about. Again, my favorite is when people leave comments and they just truly don't know what the hell they're talking about. Like, oh, you bought subscribers. No, you just aren't looking at accurate data and you don't know, again, what you're talking about. So thanks. Anyways, if you see any hate comments or anything like that, feel free to like troll the troll, but like don't be mean to them. I always just think it's funny to troll the troll, but I'm trying this year to cleanse my space and be like a little bit more private. Not to quote, did I call her Jessie Lee Smiles before? Jessie Smiles. Girl, if I called you something else, I'm sorry. But she actually said something on the episode that I watched today of their podcast that she was like, if you don't want people on the internet talking shit about like a certain aspect of your life, about like your private life, don't give them that. Like, don't put out like something that you're not going to be able to handle, like them talking shit about. Like, you can talk shit about me all day, but I don't want you talking about my family or, you know, my husband or like our relationship. Like, I don't really see a lot of our relationship. You hear me say certain things here and there. I don't post pictures of my family. I used to. I do not now. I deleted all of them. I never tag them. I'm not following anyone on my family on social media. I actually have a lot of them blocked because I just want to protect them. And then I have obviously like my personal Instagram that no one is following and you should not be, extremely private, and I post pictures of my family over there, but it's like literally just for family and like best friends and that's it. But I am going to be a lot more private and protect my space, my personal life and all that, and I'm excited about it and it makes me really happy. I actually deleted TikTok off my phone today because TikTok's stupid, man. I love it sometimes, but I'm just like, I don't post like original content over there. I haven't for a long time, and plus it's not monetized, and so I'm like, I don't really want to post over there anymore, and I don't want China having my information. Of course they probably already do. Anyways, so I deleted that because people are just the worst over there at times. It can be great, but it sucks. So deleted that. Don't want to see anything. Also, I was seeing like really horrific stuff over there, and I don't want to subject myself to that. I'd rather just see like duck videos on and like other animal stuff and like cute stuff and happy things on Instagram instead. So I will link the Do We Know Them channel down below, and then I'll also put the link to the episode that I watched today where Jessie was talking about, it was related to Michaela, I don't know how to pronounce, Norgu, I don't know how to pronounce her last name, I don't care. She sucks sometimes too. So yeah, I'll put that down below. She was talking about that, and then they, started talking about, like protecting your peace and, being a little bit more private, and how people will just like, if they know you're married, they'll be like, your relationship is awful or whatever. And it's like, what? You don't see my relationship. You don't know that. Or if you have a kid and they even know you have a kid, they're like, you're a horrible parent. And it's like, what are you talking about? Like, it's ridiculous. So, but I love you guys. I appreciate you. And let's get to 100K. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And don't let dumb ish that people say to you get under your skin. Because you're great, your feelings are valid, and just focus on yourself, okay? Goodbye.